Quality 4025 for your expeditious arrival during Papa Romeo 532.
Sorry, Papa Romeo 532, quality 4025. Hey, what's that? My FMC is not reacting anymore. Oh no, my entire panel is frozen. I can still move around, but I can't do anything anymore. Let's just see. Menu for a second. Resume. Oh no, my panel seems totally frozen. Has anybody seen that?
Quality 4025, when ready, descend flight level 1900.
The quality 4025, when ready, descent level 190. And we just seem to have some instrument problem up here. Can you confirm our distance from Victor Lima Mike right now?
Stand by, sure.
Mava says wait 1 minute. Okay, then we're just gonna wait and see what happens.
Victor Lima Mike should be 90 miles and reducing.
Quality 4025, roger. We have some frozen navigation instruments at the moment. Request to continue on the present heading and altitude, and we call you back if we're able to resume.
Quality 4025, all approved, report how I can help.
All approved, quality 4025, we call you. Okay, so we'll just wait for a bit and see what happens. Let's just enjoy the beautiful view from the outside. Are we in any bank or something? No, we seem to be going straight. Okay. But seems like it's still frozen. I believe I killed it with the Papa Romeo 532 when I tried to put that behind the vector leg. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Maybe it just recovers after a little while. Okay. Yeah, seems like that is not recovering anymore. Encoder 101, it doesn't resolve to my knowledge. Okay, standby 1. I'll just try something. Give me a second. Okay, so we'll just about watch the plane as it flies, and with a bit of luck we might be able to get that resolved. I've just sent an ACAS message here to maintenance, or in other words, I've just sent a WhatsApp to the developer. Let's see, maybe they've got a quick idea, maybe not. We'll see about it. And Metal Eye, this is the stable release currently, so Sim Update 11. I'm not on the beta version, so what we are experiencing right now is the public release of the 737 and the public release of Microsoft Flight Simulator. And the way I see it, the issue was caused by trying to copy an off-route waypoint, which was the Papa Romeo point, below the vector leg. So, trying to copy this into line 3 left. This is apparently how we caused the issue. Let's just see if I execute something. Can I do anything?
Quality 15 Heavy, VATSIM for Sierra arrival, Victor Lima Mike for Sierra arrival.
No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll head towards Victor Lima Mike for now, and then we'll see what is about to happen or not. And Talia, I've had something similar happen to me. That is unfortunate. And Konali, maybe try to click some buttons on your stick like disengage the autopilot. Yeah, the autopilot is one thing that I want to be a little bit careful with. Because for now the autopilot is flying the plane. I know we'll have problems to land it like that anyway, but you know, I'm kinda eager to see if the autopilot is going to fly the turn by the time we overfly Victor Lima Mike. I have no idea when that's gonna be, but I guess we're going to work with ATC on that one. I have an idea of something I want to fly. Are the standby instruments working? No, okay. So literally nothing works in here. Well, you know what? Let's have a little bit of fun with this. Prague, quality 4025. Quality 4025. We have a little problem here. Basically, our entire cockpit froze up and we are unable to do any inputs anymore. I'm just wondering, would it be possible online to try to get vectors all the way down and basically try to land the plane like that, or should we rather disconnect from the network?
Quality 4025, happy to acquiesce your request. Expect a radar vector to maintain present heading if you can.
Quality 4025, roger. Maintain present heading if we can, and request request descent for now. We will be unable to tell what altitude we're descending to. Do you have any airports in the vicinity with VMC conditions?
Quality 4025, at this time negative. Praha is still your best bet.
Quality 4025, roger. We call you back and request descent.
Quality 4025, descent flight level 190.
Descent flight level 190, quality 4025. And we will probably not be able to maintain the level, but we'll see.
Roger, I'll let the approach controller know.
Okay, so I've pressed the autopilot disconnect button. Let's see.
6 Yankee, request descent.
Yeah, we can control the pitch.
6 Yankee, descent flight level.
And according to the sound, we can also control the engines.
Descending at level 210, Austin, 6 Yankee.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting. We have no instruments whatsoever. All we have is visual references. But there is good weather over there.
And Austrian 6 Yankee, descent flight level 150 by...
I have a feeling once we go IMC, we'll be dead.
150 by Lanus, Austin.
We need to stay VMC. So let's try to get it down like this. Quality 4025, is there any airport on our 3 o'clock position?
There's one just about at your 12 to 1 o'clock.
Quality 4025, roger. We need to maintain VMC. We don't have flight instruments anymore, so we are unable to go IMC. Seems like on our 3 o'clock there is a bit of VMC over there. How far off is your airspace over there? How far can you give us guidance to any airport in that direction?
I can give you guidance until flight level 90. Below that I don't have radar coverage.
Quality 4025, that is understood, roger. Request a turn 90 degrees to the right, and we'll try to go for an airport somewhere in that direction. The weather seems to be looking better over there.
Quality 4025 approved, no traffic in the vicinity, you are cleared to flight level 90.
Quality 4025, right turn approved, cleared flight level 90, and please report when you see us at level 100, we don't have altimeters.
Quality 4025, acknowledged present level indicating flight level 300 and descending.
Roger. Okay, so this is going to be a pure VMC approach now. This is going to be literally only looking outside. So what do we know? Our airspeed was at 243 knots when the thing froze. I'm not going to touch the trim, so our airspeed is going to stay roundabout at 250 knots. We need to find some airport that's going to be somewhere within this region over here, where there is VMC, so that we can land.
Presently passing flight level 280 when descending.
4025, roger. You have a vertical speed readout for us?
That is a good question. Let's see if I can find it.
Quality 4025, on our 3 o'clock position right now, we have a lot of VMC conditions. You have any airports with a runway of 1,500 meters or longer in that area?
3 o'clock negative, but I have 9 o'clock.
Roger, on the 9 o'clock we have exclusively IMC, so that's currently not possible. We call you back.
Quality 4025, tell you what, in about 70 nautical miles I have another military airport for you. That'd be a convenient.
You have a weather report from there?
Let me get it, somewhere.
And quality 4025, declaring emergency.
Quality 4025,
Praha Radar, runner 5 November X-ray requesting descent.
Runner 5 November X-ray descent flight level 150, cross Nikov, flight level.
Okay, somewhere off to the right over there might work out.
Descent flight level 150 could cross Mikov at 170 or below Ryanair.
And Randy, would this be a Mayday or Pan? Yeah, this is absolutely a Mayday. This is absolutely Mayday. By the way, landing gear, that is a good question. Can we open the alternate gear extension door? No, we can't. Okay. Well, we'll have to see if the gear is gonna come down. If not, we put it on the belly. Okay, weather over here is a lot better. A lot better.
Quality 4025, I have Lima Kilo Mike Tango available. Wind 210 degrees 12 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers in light range. Clouds of hue at 1,700, smoke at 4,400, temperature 7.4.
Quality 4025, roger. On what direction is that airport?
That should be at your between 2 o'clock position.
Quality 4025, that seems to look good for now. We will make a turn over there. Will you be able to provide radar coverage into the airport?
I can do my best. Quality 4025, keep turning, I'll let you know when you need to be level.
We maintain in the turn, roger, quality 4025, and we keep descending as well. Currently into that direction it looks like there is little low-level cloud coverage. We'll see if we can get below the broken before it actually sets on. That might be a good option there.
Quality 4025, acknowledged, break. Austrian 6 Yankee, Wiener Meadow, 134675, ciao.
134675, Austrian 6 Yankee, thank you very much, goodbye.
Quality 4025, wind level.
Wing level, quality 4025. Okay, that looks good. So Lima Kilo Mike Tango is set. Let's have a quick look into the approach chart to see what exactly we're expecting over there.
4025, you can expect runway 04.
Expecting runway 04 and confirm that's at Ostrava, quality 4025.
Yeah, very firm, that is possible. You're currently heading 130. I'll let you know when you need to turn left. You're now passing flight level 215 and descending.
Quality 4025, roger. It seems like we do have a working compass now. So confirm heading 140.
Hey, firm.
Roger. Okay, so there's one thing in this cockpit that works. That's the compass. Hey! We've got something that works. Very nice. Okay.
4025, fly heading 100 degrees, descent level -0.
Fly heading 100 degrees and descent level 90, quality 4025. Okay, let's see if that works. Probably won't.
Quality 15, when ready, descent flight level 170.
Still got nothing over there.
Flight level 170.
So what's the heading now? 130. No, that's IMC. Quality 4025, that is IMC over there. We are unable to go there, but if we can go straight ahead for about 25 miles, we might be able to find the gap between the clouds to get below.
Approved.
Approved, 4025. And Metal Eye, is VOR working? No, it's not. There's pretty much nothing working there. The only thing we have right now is the whiskey compass. And now we've got to convince the captain not to drink that stuff.
Quality 4025, the airfield is about 5 nautical miles from your present destination and heading.
Quality 4025, roger. Just to confirm, is there anything off our right hand wing?
Right, negative. You would have it on the left hand side from the airport is between 10 to 11 o'clock.
Roger. Okay, let's just go through the chart over here, but if he says there is nothing... That looks like something. Oh, Lima Kilo Tango Bravo, that might be something as well. Yeah, that thing's got a long runway. What's the weather like over there? This looks possible. Lima Kilo Tango Bravo. Quality 4025. What is the current radial and distance towards Lima Kilo Tango Bravo?
Right.
And Sky 173, this is definitely a bug at the moment. This is definitely a bug. But we're trying to make our way.
Quality 4025, that's a little bit closer if you want it. It's 35 miles and it's on your right hand side.
Quality 4025, roger, we'll take that. Requester heading towards Lima Kilo Tango Bravo.
Quality 4025, fly heading 1905.
Heading 1905, quality 4025, thank you. And what's our current altitude?
Current altitude is flight level 155 and descending in expect to approach on the visual runway 27.
Expect straight and visual runway 27, quality 4025. Okay, so what's the clouds doing there? Don't want to go into that. What's the heading? Heading 170. So we've got to continue the right hand turn.
flight level 270, flying at Foxtrot 50.
Lucas Arman, what radar am I on? We are on 118375, Praha radar.
0116, Praha radar, добрый вечер.
Okay, let's see, he said we were at level 155 about a minute ago, so we're about at flight level 140 right now. Distance was 35, so probably a bit less right now. So we're definitely high on profile. But if we can see that runway, then we can definitely fly a visual approach. And that is kinda what I'm hoping for right now.
County Tower 1116, climb flight level 300.
It should be somewhere beyond those clouds, I believe.
Quality 4025, presently passing flight level 120 and descending. The airport is currently 28 track miles and yours.
Quality 4025, roger, we need to proceed straight for a couple miles due to cloud coverage. Thereafter we make the right-hand turn towards the airport. Confirm you lose radar coverage at level 90 at this position.
Quality 4025, in this position it will be 70.
Quality 4025, roger. Mava, do you practice this scenario on the simulator for the type rating? No, not at all. But we do some stress testing, to call it that way. And we do some scenarios which are just not covered by any manuals. And this is exactly the case for this scenario right now. This is not covered by anything. So you just have to improvise there. Use your general aviator skills and use whatever you have available.
Tower 1116, contact radar frequency 129 and 01, goodbye.
Okay, that looks like we're clear of the clouds now. 28 miles out, should be a good glide in.
Quality 4025, presently passing flight level 100.
Quality 4025, roger.
Quality 4025, do you have the airport in sight?
4025, we have one airport that is on our 12 o'clock, but that is more like 10 miles or something.
AFA, that is the mentioned airport that you have, it's currently 20 miles.
Quality 4025, roger. Is there anything else in between? Because we see a runway straight ahead, but that's definitely closer.
There's a military airfield, but the runway is too short for your aircraft type, unfortunately, so the one that you're going to is the earliest one.
Quality 4025, roger. And we see a highway off our left side. Do you by any chance know if that's going towards the airport?
Quality 4025, AFA, if you follow the highway, that should go to the airport.
4025, roger. We'll follow the highway.
Quality 4025, roger, report when you see the airfield and the runway.
We'll go.
Quality 4025, currently radar coverage is lost, so I'll need you to let me know once you have the airfield in sight.
Quality 4025, we'll go. Okay, now we are all visual. The terrain looks good straight ahead, so we're just gonna follow that highway now. Talia Johnson, IFR, I follow road. I love it. I love it. IFR, I follow road. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Quality 15, contact Praha radar frequency 127575, goodbye. 1275.
Okay, I have a feeling we're getting a little low. Let's just add a bit of thrust. You can't even see that, but we can hear it. So I'm not gonna trim or anything, I've just put in a little bit of thrust. And that should hopefully, more or less, get me to maintain my level.
X-ray inbound Marburg requesting further descent.
Ryanair 5 November X-ray, my apologies. Contact 13465. Goodbye.
Okay, what's the heading right now?
It's okay. 13465.
225.
Ryanair 5 November X-ray.
The runway down there is... a runway 27, okay, so the runway is going to be like 45 degrees offset. I see it. Quality 4025, runway inside.
Quality 4025, cleared visual approach, runway 27.
Good visual, runway 27, quality 4025. Okay, idle thrust. Basically, the way I'm flying the plane right now is I haven't changed the trim since we left our cruising level. And the plane was trimmed for 242 knots in cruise, so I'm relying on it to stay within that trim speed. So I know that I'm roughly doing 240 knots. Okay, where's my airport? There it is. That's of course going to be quite interesting.
4025, the winds are reporting calm, the QNH 905, sector Pascal, runway 27.
Okay, gear down.
Clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, quality 4025. Okay, let's see, is the gear coming down? No. Actually, yes it is. It just doesn't show in the visual model. But we can clearly see by the flight dynamics here that we've got the extra drag of the gear. We can clearly feel we have it. It's just not showing visually, since none of the rest of the cockpit is moving either. But in terms of the flight dynamics, the gear is definitely down. Okay, let's just go ahead and select some flaps. Flap 1. Flap 5. I have no idea if they're actually extending. Okay, there's a couple showers right now. Let's hope that the visibility is going to stay good enough.
Lufthansa 7 Lima Alpha, Praha Reza, dobry wieczór, jest Kłopot Hub.
Speed seems to look okay. It's pitching up, using a little bit less thrust.
7 Lima Alpha identified, climb flight level 34.
Okay, flaps 15, or so I hope. No idea if it's actually doing it.
Ryanair 4450.
Okay, we are quite slow, flaps 30. You can feel the flaps are coming. See how my pitch is changing there, how I'm fighting against that. So, aerodynamically, we get the effects, even though nothing is indicating in the flight deck. Okay, but I would say by looking outside our speed seems good. We are a little bit high right now.
Flight level 170, cross ordnance, flight level 210 or below.
Definitely coming in a bit high.
Descent to level 170, Ryanair 4450.
Okay, back on glide. Okay, welcome to the Czech Republic. Quality 4025. Well, we survived the landing, but we're gonna log off at this point. Thank you so much for your great services, and I'm very much looking forward to see you next time, hopefully in a working airplane.
Quality 4025, that was nice actually, very interesting. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Ciao ciao.
Thank you very much, and if you want to see a replay, you can be sure I'll have the thing up on my YouTube channel, 737NG Driver, very soon.
Quality 4025, if you don't mind, just send that to me in private message and I'll be sure to take a look.
Absolutely, you'll get the link to the live stream right now, and the video will be up later. Thank you very much, and see ya.
Ciao.
Alright guys, that is what I call a day. Well, we've made it onto the ground. I'm absolutely surprised by that, even though I'm not gonna touch anything anymore. So, with that said, thank you very much for watching, guys. Oh yeah, landing report. Very good point, Metal Eye. You're gonna get the landing report, that's for sure. I want to see how that flight looked like anyway. And I promised the controller I'm going to send him the link to the live stream, so here's that for him. Okay, so let's get the landing report. And Kanali, €5 donation. You deserve that coffee. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much, my friend. Okay, so let's see that landing report. Sim Toolkit Pro. 205 feet a minute. Finish flight. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look what we actually flew there. Okay. So this is pretty much the route that we flew straight towards that VOR. Over here it seemed to have started... No, that was the direct to that new VOR. But it went straight, okay. And then we went off at a right-hand turn there, searching for that visual, searching for that airport, searching for that airport. Over here we finally got vectors, went around the clouds over here. And then we flew the visual down here. Well, that was quite a ride, wasn't it? Okay, so let's view the landing report and see what that thing looked like. Give me the full report, please. Oh! Right on the marker. Right on the marker, 200 feet a minute. Speed 125 knots. I would say that was about perfect for the weight at which we flew. Yeah. Honestly, guys, that was a perfect landing. That was an absolutely perfect landing. Okay. This was fun. I mean, we don't need to do that again. We really don't need to do that again anytime soon. But, yeah. G Walker, as you say, you can brag this to your friends. Yeah, that's definitely something. Alright. And at that point, my friends, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope that you well, have learned something, I guess. So, thank you very much, everyone, and I'm looking forward to see you all again, hopefully very soon, and then with a working airplane. Coda 101, empty external view, yeah, here it is. Here we are. How do they call these things again in Star Wars? The repulsor engines? Keeping us up here? We should tell Boeing to build in some of those. But anyway, gonna keep it at that. Thank you very much, guys. See you all again, hopefully very, very soon for a, let's call it, well, less exciting live stream. So, thank you very much, guys, and